Deadly Changes. We're from the East Midlands, Lincolnshire. If those of you don't know where Lincolnshire is, it's close to Nottingham. And
It's that place in between is called a shithole, that one. So.
Yeah, so we've come all the way to Peterborough for Here We Aren't, and really looking forward to it. It'll be good.
How was the drive down?
We hit a bit of traffic. We found a floating car, and that's probably what caused all the traffic, I'm assuming. I don't see that very often. But we were probably in that for a good half an hour easy. It was getting a bit sweaty, thinking we were going to make it here on time. Only just.
Managed to come in clutch.
Yeah, in clutch. Only just.
There we go. Literally, like, luckily, because we all get on with each other really well, like, when like, shitty things like that happen to us anyway, we just turn it, like, so sarcastic to the point where it's this... So, literally, we kept, like, WhatsApping each other because their car was in front of ours, just like, I think there's a bit of traffic, mate.
and then, like, 5 minutes later, be watch out, there's a speed camera coming.
I think I need a shit. The thing is, like, with Joe's car, like, Siri, like, says all of his messages out loud on max volume. So we were literally sat there and literally, like, on his massive speakers, think there's traffic, mate.
Watch out, Joe, there is a speed camera.
Mayonnaise on your antihistamine.
Oh, we were saying some horrible things.
You guys, obviously, I became aware of you start of the year, I think, with Ride or Die, your debut single. Really like that sound. Since then, you've done a lot more gigs. You've released a new single pretty recently.
As of Wednesday.
How's the band kind of developed in the time from that first release?
To be honest, the first release came around because we got we had like a number of gigs coming, and they were our first gigs, sort of as this band. And it came in, and we were like, "Wow, we're going to Lincoln. We're playing Nottingham. We're going down to London. We kind of need something to put out, so that when people go, have you got anything? We can give it to them." So, Ride or Die. I wouldn't say it was rushed, but it was very much like a pinch kind of moment. We need to get it out for them. It needs to be ready here. So we kind of came along with that. And from what became 3 gigs in a row has just snowballed into our last one before this was our 17th gig. And that's 3 months down the line. So it's been extremely busy. It's been extremely busy. So I kind of say it's been busy. We've managed to clutch it and get together and get an EP done. And we did that in a total of 1 whole day.
Nice.
So that was another one kind of against the crunch. But... we've got that come in, the singles come out as a bit of a taster. We kind of want to release something a bit different to Ride or Die, because Ride or Die is a bit, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it's fast-paced, high energy, kind of kick-ass balls to the wall all the way through. We kind of wanted to bring it down and kind of groove it a little bit, I think.
Was the EP in a day an intentional pinch, or did you just be like, we've somehow written an EP in a day?
Yeah. No, I think basically... we ended up booking these gigs mainly because at the time we were chatting to a band called Divulge from Nottingham, shout out those guys, and they were really wanted to do like sort of like a little tour with us. And I think what happened was, as soon as we got all the gigs booked, I think at the time we only had like a 20-minute set, so then I was like, I think we need to write a bit more. So then sort of wrote Under the Crunch, and then Cookie kind of looked at the set list and went, "Oh, we kind of got an EP there." I was like, "Oh, we do as well." And, so then we did. I thought, let's get Ride or Die out just to have something out for the gigs. And then, like, once those first 3 gigs in a row happened, we were like, right, let's actually have a plan and start strategizing what we want to release. And we want to try and get at least like 3 to 4 releases out a year for the next couple of years. So, yeah, like, literally, like, we're all, with that autistic, like, we've got like a full 4-year plan.
I respect it. I like it. So, obviously, you guys haven't been a band for long. Have you been in much other bands kind of beforehand, or done much musically before? Or
Absolutely. So these two, I think you're still relatively new to the game. Yeah. I think Caleb, it's your first ever band, and Caleb's second or third?
Outside of college. Second.
Yeah.
First one also with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say It was pretty cute, yeah. So then, so me and Cookie know each other because we were best mates in college, and we were in a couple of bands together from then. And then once we graduated, I think Cookie started going into work, and then I ended up like playing about 50 million bands. But so we kind of formed August last year, mainly out of watching my brother's band play and me being a jealous older sibling. And I was like, I need something of my own to compete against this. So then started advertising. Joe dropped in my DMs and went, I'm a drummer, can we jam? So I said, absolutely. So then that jam went really well. So then I got Cookie and said, play guitar for us. He did. And then...
Was it a question, or were you just like, hey, you?
Oh, no, like, literally, I think...
Well, me and James have been trying... Oh, sorry. I don't know how well you can hear me from over here without this. Me and James have been trying to get something going for like a good 3 or 4 years now. And, you know, we had people come in from, like, all sorts of distances. And when you come in at a distance, it's hard to be committed. And like I say, given with how busy we've been, we've kind of been blessed to have Caleb and Joe be as dedicated and as reliable as they are. Like, considering a lot of other people we've had, you know, they drop it last minute. Yeah. Oh, we can't do this, when someone's been in the pipeline for about 3 months. So it was one of those things where initially James rang me and I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those things where we do it for 2 months and it don't go anywhere. And then we actually got together and it sounded really good. And it's been really... to me, it's been consistently the same, if not getting better. I don't think there's been any real drops in quality or how we do things or in efficiency.
It's nearly been a year now as well.
Yeah.
It'll be a year... Actually, yeah, it's exactly a year now because we're in August. Bloody hell. Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, everyone.
How are we doing then? You alright? Yeah. That was a bit shit. Are you alright? Yeah! There we go. Yeah, so we're Deadly Trainers from sunny Lincoln. This past Wednesday we just released a brand new single and we're about to play it. It's about a very lovely lady I met in Cambridge, and may I say, what happens in Cambridge stays in Cambridge. It's a song about getting off with girls in broom cupboards. It's called Denver.
So originally we were a 3-piece. Originally we were a 3-piece and it was very Motorheady. And Cookie was like, it's good, but it needs to be way chunkier. So originally I was bass and singing, and we auditioned a couple of rhythm guitarists, and just none of them were just clicking. So then us three went to watch a band at one of our local venues, The Scene, called The Thieves. They're not together anymore, but the singer in that, Zach, was sort of like just playing a few chords and then like holding the mic and all that. And then Cookie was just like, you can do that, can't you? Do you know any bassists? So then I was like, yeah, I know this guy called Caleb. I drink with him at my regular Komodo quite a bit. And
nothing brings people together more than alcohol.
Yeah.
The amount of band stories I've heard from interviews like this, where people are like, yeah, we just had a drink and we've now been in a band for 3 years.
Basically, yeah. So then Cookie was like, get him in, and we did, and we've pretty much had the lineup we've got ever since. So Yes.
It's been alright, hasn't it?
Come on then, yeah.
It's a band. It's been alright.
It'll do.
It is what it is.
So, my last question before we sidetrack and dive on.
We will. Yeah.
We're very good at it. Obviously, you kind of talked a little bit about kind of having Motorheady influences. If you could play with any band, or if you could join any lineup at all, what 3 bands would be your dream lineup?
Is this individual or?
Can be individual, yeah.
They'd probably be
Yeah,
easier.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean that? Yeah. What are you saying, Joe?
Well, obviously, for me, Maiden would have to be on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're sticking to a genre like us, I'd say probably Maiden. You know, just big names. Maybe like Metallica as well.
Oh yeah.
And then why not like AC/DC as well?
Nice.
Just say you've done it, I suppose. Yeah.
No, we will go to Hagen.
Okay. Definitely for me, absolutely Avenged Sevenfold.
Nice.
Fucking love those guys. Not too sure about the EP they've just
I was
released.
going to say, you said that. I do have
Yeah.
to ask your thoughts on the new EP.
Bag of arse. Oh god, what? Just no. The Avenged Sevenfold. This one band, they've been on hiatus for quite a while, but if they ever get back together, I'd love it if we supported them. A band called the Stone Gods. It was a band that Dan Hawkins from The Darkness had when The Darkness had their little hiatus. They're proper heavy rock and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think Avenged Sevenfold, Stone Gods. Oh, who do I go for a third? That's a good question. Just going through all the bands in alphabetical order. I don't know, probably someone like Slash's solo stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, not Guns N' Roses. Slash and Miles.
Ooh. Probably Ozzy
Nice.
and the Venga Boys.
Are we doing bands that are dead as well?
Oh, we do. He's dead.
Yeah. Oh, if we're doing bands that are dead, then Motorhead as well, yeah.
Yeah. Probably like Ozzy, Motorhead, and I'll have to side with Joe and Maiden.
And the Venga Boys, of course.
And the Venga. You can't.
And the Venga Boys.
Can't forget them.
Maybe Scooter.
Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
Sir, we're an 80s Joel band only.
I think I'd have to say Britney.
Yeah.
No,
He's rehearsed that.
Does it the mirror.
It's my childhood.
I'd have to agree with Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those guys. I've not listened to their new stuff. I'm avoiding it, like
not
the
missed
plague.
I was going to say,
No.
I wouldn't necessarily consider myself a massive Avenged fan anyway, just because I've not listened to a lot of their stuff. So I'm not super like biased or unbiased. You're not missing much.
No, I'll avoid it. I'll stay away from it. I'd like to get Fleetwood Mac back together. I could replace Christine McVie. Bless her. Just want to be up there with Stevie Nicks, spinning around on the stage. Stevie Nicks. No, she just gets up there and shits her britches.
What, like Gigi Allen?
What a hell of a crossover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a point. Why did I say GG out?
Oh, you could tell all the Murder Junkies, they're still going. Yeah.
No,
It's Gigi Allen's backing band. They still go on tour and cover all the Gigi songs. Oh,
And no poo.
yeah,
no
no
poo.
poo.
No poo.
Gigi minus
No blood, no vomit.
Yeah.
Just a lot cleaner.
no willies. I think one more honourable mention. Alice Cooper.
Nice.
He's massive artist. Like proper shaped my childhood. He did.
So when can we expect that the Deadly Changes full theatrical show then?
Next week.
Next next week. Give us a few beers at our regular. We're playing our local next week,
Nice.
so that's when the real show starts.
thank you so much for taking the time to chat. I'm very much looking forward to catching you guys later on.
Oh, yeah.
And we will see you next time.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.